Still looking at me.
And what's up, Mighty Gang? How you doing? It's your boy, the Multitasker, and welcome back to another reaction video. I apologize, I haven't done any much reaction lately since last night because, well, let's just say that I had a little surgery in, well, which is all the way to the back, and at least the operation was fast and success. So I am resting, and I kid you not, it kind of sucks. You can't do anything, but or should I say, you can't step outside. So there's nothing else I could do. Plus, on the flip side, that at least I don't have to work tomorrow. So that's actually a good thing. So I do need to get some rest, but other than that, pretty much there's nothing else to do than just basically get back on track with reactions. And speaking of which, I understand that we did reach the goal to 500, but now I checked up my channel, and it turns out that we automatically just went to 619 subscribers. So, I mean, that's really fast. I didn't expect this. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we could try to make it like at least about like close to 650 before that we could reach the 700 before the end of the year. I mean, if that's so, let's keep it up, because this is really surprising. So let me go start off with the top 10 of Ring of Honor best matches of all time, and this is courtesy from Mojo TV, and of course to a good friend Shadow that had to request. So yes, I'm familiar of the title of the pro wrestling. It's just it's kind of hard when you're kind of trying to find a channel, the specifically when it comes to air, especially to the New Japan. Oh my God, you can tell that I'm so sleepy. New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's what I was trying to get it. Shit. But nevertheless, I just want to see who makes it to the number one. So without further ado, it's time to react.
This cutting-edge wrestling promotion has produced some of the best matches since the turn of the century and shows no signs of slowing down. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best matches in Ring of Honor history. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. And if you want to see more from Ring of Honor, check out the description below for more details.
He got it! Cover! 1, 2, no!
Number 10, Ryo Saito, Dragon Kid, and Genki Horiguchi versus Sima, Naruki Doi, and Masato Yoshino. Supercard of Honor 2006.
Section off the ropes, he goes, leapfrog by Sima. Another leapfrog.
This tag team match, featuring talent from Japanese promotion Dragon Gate, took place on Ring of Honor's first ever Supercard of Honor, the weekend of WrestleMania 22 in Chicago. Despite featuring no mainstream American talent for the crowd to already be invested in, the nearly 30-minute bout won fans over quickly and helped catapult Dragon Gate in what it would soon become.
Yeet.
It's a perfect introduction into the high-octane style that these guys all excelled at, and the match earned a rare 5-star rating from preeminent wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer, meaning this fast escalating match is one to be remembered.
Rightfully so.
Number 9, Austin Aries versus Nigel McGuinness, rising above 2007.
Keep your eye on Aries.
Oh yes, I remember.
This epic fight was McGuinness's first title defense after winning the ROH World Championship from Takeshi Morishima a few months prior.
Had a special documentary
It was
of
clear
his-
that both men desperately
of his
wanted to be
career with,
world
Ring of
champion,
Honor.
and their high intensity was what took
That
this
he
match
could
to
no
the next
longer
level,
perform.
earning a reputation as one of the best Ring of Honor matches in the promotion's history.
He's got Nigel!
After a nasty dive from Aries knocked McGuinness into the steel barrier less than 10 minutes into the match, McGuinness is busted open, and the next 20 minutes showcase the intensity of both men. Eventually, McGuinness would be able to put Aries away with a huge lariat to retain his championship.
Jawbreaker!
At least that's something
Number
you
8,
definitely
Young
would
Bucks
remember.
versus Briscoe Brothers.
Those
Best in the
established
World
his highlight
2018.
Yeah, you might as well head outside, Nicky boy! Oh, wild and crazy kid!
Despite being only a few months old, this bout between two teams of longtime rivals did not disappoint fans and earns a well-deserved spot on our list.
Tables have been turned!
Boom.
Superplex stereo! Yeah! Both sides!
If you need proof we're living through a renewed golden age of tag team wrestling, look no further as the reigning IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions Young Bucks competed against the reigning ROH World Tag Team Champions Briscoes in an absolute slobber knocker.
Looking for 5
you said the
stars.
word slobber
Oh, Uncle
knocker.
Dave! Got it! Meltzer driver!
The crowd was electric for the babyface Bucks, while the Briscoe brothers played the part of the tough-heeled champs perfectly, retaining after an incredibly hard-fought battle.
And this is what it takes to beat the Young Bucks. 3 count from Paul Turner.
Number 7, Tyler Black versus Davey Richards. Death Before Dishonor 8.
Tyler Black taking a hit.
I don't mean to pause, and I apologize, but for those who don't know who the hell is Tyler Black, he's also known as Seth Rollins. So, just thought I want to give you a heads up, or that you already know.
Risk, it does not pay off.
The short-lived but heated rivalry between these two resulted in this fiery 2010 match for the Ring of Honor World Championship that took place shortly before Black left the company for WWE and became the wrestling megastar Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
Tyler
exactly.
Black, oh my God!
Correction, it was NXT before he came to WWE.
Where did he go? Oh my God!
But
Oh
it's
my
the same-
God,
it's
that's
the
gotta
same
be a
exact happening.
no!
The perfect combination of quality character and in-ring work from both men helped to create an intense atmosphere surrounding the match that persisted throughout the 35-minute fight.
Action too fast to call, Enziguri!
After a series of high-impact power moves and a number of shocking near falls, Black was able to out-wrestle and outlast Richards to retain his world title.
Wrist clutch! Dodge last give! 1, 2, 3!
Number 6, Kenta versus Bryan Danielson. Glory by Honor 2006.
Danielson pulls him back into the center.
This legendary match took place between two of the world's best wrestlers fairly early in both men's careers, with the Ring of Honor World Championship on the line.
Springboard into the
The pair had reached an undeniable level of chemistry in the ring, and the match is magic from the start to finish. From the ring psychology to the work rate, this is a classic Ring of Honor match through and through, and resulted in Kenta's first loss in Ring of Honor.
And for
Number
the record,
5,
it's
Davey
Daniel
Richards
Bryan.
versus Michael Elgin. Showdown in the Sun, Day 2.
exit it! Oh, that's gonna be it! 1, 2, no!
Nope.
Another match rated 5 stars by Dave Meltzer. This slow burn brawl featured underdog champion Davey Richards attempting to retain the Ring of Honor World
With all the
Championship over a
graffiti
beast
and the-
like
and
Michael
ribbons.
Elgin.
And the referees have to
Oh,
clean
and
that shit off the ring.
capitalize!
The match starts slow-paced, but gains steam quickly before all hell breaks loose in the final 10 minutes as the men take each other to their absolute limits.
I'm gonna roll! Wait a minute! Chaos Theory! 2, oh!
Devastating near fall after devastating near fall finally comes to an end when Richards is able to keep Elgin down for the 3 count after a brutal spinning back kick, continuing his successful title reign.
Oh, one more! That one might be it. 2, yes!
Number 4, Takeshi Morishima versus Bryan Danielson. Manhattan Mayhem 2007. Bryan Danielson is well known for filling the role of the smaller man against a huge wrestler, and it's rarely been used more effectively than in this match between Danielson and Japanese heavyweight Takeshi Morishima. Morishima charges with a big boot! Morishima was Ring of Honor's world champion and had a string of successful title defenses before Danielson got another shot at the belt he had lost just the year before. Morishima used his weight advantage to manhandle Danielson throughout the match, with Danielson giving everything he had to try and overcome the heavyweight. In a heartbreaking finish, Danielson would fall short after receiving a gruesome eye injury. He's going for it! Number 3, Samoa Joe versus CM Punk. Joe versus Punk 2. These two early Ring of Honor legends shared a long and storied rivalry in the indie promotion before they both went on to become household names. The pair's best Ring of Honor match came in this 5-star, 60-minute battle that would end in a time limit draw. Samoa Joe's record-breaking title reign would continue, but it's impossible to forget about this wrestling classic that saw CM Punk take Joe to the limit. The two young men would both have long careers ahead of them, but without a doubt, this early matchup remains one of the best of either man's career. Number 2, Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness. Unified 2006. This match, held in the United Kingdom to unify the Ring of Honor Pure Wrestling and World Championships, saw two of the promotion's best wrestlers go head-to-head to find out just who was the better man.
Superplex!
The bout was stiff and brutal on both sides as each attempted to grapple and pound the other into defeat.
I was roaring!
The Pure Wrestling rules perfectly suited both men's styles, and the match eventually resulted in a bloody climax that saw Bryan Danielson victorious, able to defeat Nigel McGuinness to win the ROH Pure Wrestling Championship and unite the company's belts.
Nigel's out! Nigel's out!
Number 1, Kenta Kobashi versus Samoa Joe. Joe versus Kobashi. In 2005, Ring of Honor was able to bring in Japanese wrestling legend Kenta Kobashi to compete against the company's former world champion, Samoa Joe. For Kobashi to compete in the US was rare and made the match feel like a once-in-a-lifetime fight between two mega stars. The hard-hitting Kobashi had the crowd behind him from the beginning, and things only got more electric as the match continued. Running at a tight 23 minutes, the showdown saw both men gain an advantage before Kobashi put Joe away with a massive burning lariat. The match elevated Samoa Joe even further into wrestling stardom, helping to create the living legend he is today. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified.
Well, I think that was rather interesting to watch. and mostly just to see some of the good matches that involves with Nigel McGuinness, that made a career out of him, and that basically that short lived, and it's unfortunate. So see, he is currently as a ring announcer of NXT, and he is very talented with no question. And I bet you, well, this may not be as true to this, but I'm still kind of debating on when will CM Punk be back in the ring. So I don't know if Shadow was trying to do this on purpose, or just basically wanted to see some other pro wrestling, which is that obviously he knows I do watch wrestling shows for a living. And yeah, because I'm a tall guy, I'm well built, but I don't have what it takes. So, sorry. Well, I think that will be it for right now. Thank you again for this interesting clip. So, if you have any requested videos that you want me to react for the sake of entertainment, all you have to do is just leave it on the link on the comment section, and I will do my best. And don't forget if you're new to this channel, all you have to do is click and subscribe, and you get a notification for reaction, gaming, and music and streaming. Mighty Adventure signing out, but I will catch you all in the next video. So peace out, everyone.